the Bahamas.
Well, Alonso Edward, second in the World Championships in 2009 to Usain Bolt.
This is Adrian. Well, this is Adrian Carr
from the Bahamas. And here is Lyles. Here is the man of the moment, 1931 man.
That was Ian Carr. Adrian Carr is in 1. This is Noah Lyles in 7.
Went to T.C. Williams High School in Virginia. Now part of Pure Athletics. His coach Lance Brauman told me yesterday that he's ahead of schedule compared to last year's training. Ran 19.31 to win the World Champs last year in Eugene.
Obviously ready for this. This is Zarnel Hughes, very tall fella, coming out of 6.
European champion at 200 last year. Olympic finalist in the 100 in 2021.
Brendon Rodney is on his inside in lane 5.
Canadian gold medalist on the 4x1 last year. Trains at Sprint Tech with Maurice Wilson. Lecturer there as well.
Rasheed Dwyer will come up on your screen now. He's in lane 4.
Commonwealth champion in 2014, silver in the Pan Am 2015, Olympic finalist at 200 in 2021 in Tokyo.
This is Eric Harrison Jr. from Trinidad and Tobago.
2 bronze medals in the World Juniors for the United States 2018. Runs for his family's home country, Trinidad and Tobago now.
Alonso Edward is in lane 2, represents Adidas.
Wow, the Panamanian, second to Bolt in the World Champs in 2009 in Berlin. Still going 14 years later.
And in lane 1, Adrian Carr, representing Motorcade Track Club.
One Class 3 200 for Kingston College, runs for the Motorcade Track Club. His coach, a former KC athlete, and here has made progress this season, but missed champs because of injury.
Final event of the 5th staging of the Racers Grand Prix here at the National Stadium. Adrian Carr in 1, Alonso Edward in 2, Eric Harrison Jr. in 3, Rasheed Dwyer in 4. There's Rasheed. Brendon Rodney in 5, Zarnel Hughes in 6, Noah Lyles is in 7, and Ian Carr is in 8. That's Noah Lyles on your screen. And here once again is the outstanding Spencer Darlington.
So the final event on the program, the men's 200 meters, all eyes on Noah Lyles, the reigning world champion, running out of lane 7. Set, off they go. Very, very good start by Lyles. Rasheed Dwyer is there as well. Noah Lyles, fabulous transition into the straightaway. He looks good. Zarnel Hughes is running a big race as well. But Noah Lyles steps on the accelerator. The 2-time world champion is imperious, unstoppable, and unbeatable here. 19.68. Wow, that is a stunning performance. 1968. New world leading. What a way to lay down the gauntlet.
1967.
1967 by the 2-time world champion Noah Lyles. He came here to deliver, and he has delivered the goods in no uncertain terms with a stunning performance. 1967. What a way to bring the curtain down on the 5th staging of this meet. Hughes in 2nd. That's Zarnel Hughes taking 2nd. Excellent run by him as well. And Rasheed Dwyer back in 3rd. 2014 and 2095 for Hughes and Dwyer respectively.
Impressive is the world champion. You can see why he's won that gold medal 2 times and an Olympic bronze as well. Puts on a real show for the fans who stayed through the rain and the delays and came back and watched brilliant sprinting by him. Got the lane draw he wanted, wide to the outside, curve not quite as sharp, and came off the turn flying. Hughes putting a punch down the stretch, but the world champion, too much for everybody tonight at 19.67. Second look, there he is, just one in from the inside, goes past Carr, the Bahamian on the outside lane in a flash, and pulls Hughes with him through the curve. Then he turns into the straightaway. Seems to crouch down a little bit, but then when he gets sight of Hughes in the peripheral wing mirror, hits top gear and blows away to win in 19.67. Nice way to end the meet. Here's the isolation shot. Deep concentration, gets past Carr on the outside, keeps on going around the curve, straightens up now, tries to stay tall, and runs away from Hughes and everybody else in the 200 final. That's 1967. That's the fastest time at 200 in the entire world in 2023. Hughes, right inside to your picture, tall and strong, but Noah Lyles, not to be denied. He's the world champion, and this is why.
The Racers Grand Prix in Kingston closed in spectacular fashion with the men's 200-meter final, where all attention centered on the reigning world champion, Noah Lyles. Starting from lane 7, the American superstar proved once again why he is regarded as one of the finest sprinters of this generation, producing a performance of authority and brilliance. The lineup was stacked with quality. Alongside Lyles was Zarnel Hughes, Europe's 200m titleholder and Olympic finalist; Rasheed Dwyer, a former Commonwealth Games champion and Olympic finalist; Canada's Brendon Rodney, who owns a global 4x100-meter relay crown; as well as Alonso Edward, the 2009 world silver medalist behind Usain Bolt. Adding to the mix were emerging names such as Trinidad and Tobago's Eric Harrison Jr., eager to test themselves against elite opposition. From the very first strides, Lyles looked like a man on a mission. His reaction was crisp, his drive phase seamless, and his execution of the curve flawless. Hughes battled hard to hold contact, but stride by stride Lyles imposed his superiority. Once he entered the straight, the race became an exhibition of speed and technique, as he powered away from the rest. The clock stopped at a sensational 19.67 seconds. Fast enough to secure the win and also establish the fastest time in the world this year. With only a modest plus 0.3 wind reading, the result carried even greater weight, underscoring that the performance was all about raw strength and precision rather than aided conditions. Hughes followed in second with 20.14, showcasing his consistency at the top level, while Dwyer grabbed third in 20.53. Solid as their efforts were, they could do little to keep pace with Lyles' devastating finish. Inside Kingston's National Stadium, the atmosphere was electric. Even after showers and schedule delays, Jamaican fans stayed to witness the spectacle, their patience rewarded by a race of global quality. Though Lyles had faced a mixed reception online in the lead-up to the event, the live audience embraced his brilliance, giving him ovations that he later admitted surpassed what he had anticipated. This victory was not just about winning, it carried a message. With major championships drawing closer, Lyles reminded the world that he is sharpening into unstoppable form. This wasn't simply another race. It felt like the opening act of an even bigger story yet to unfold. As the Diamond League campaign builds momentum and the World Championships loom, sprinting enthusiasts can expect fireworks. Lyles has hit peak rhythm at the ideal moment, leaving his competitors searching for extraordinary answers to his dominance. Once again, Jamaica provided the perfect backdrop for a night of unforgettable track drama. And with athletes of Lyles' caliber putting on shows like this, the future of sprinting shines as brightly as ever.